Today we shall be talking about the Annual General Meeting, also called AGM. As per Section 96 of the Companies Act 2013, Annual General Meeting is basically an interaction between the shareholders of the company and the directors. When you meet, you must be having parents-teachers meeting in your childhood in your school. So that was the interaction between the staff and your parents. Similarly here, the shareholders of the company on the one side and the directors of the company on the other side. The shareholders, also called the owners, the members of the meeting, they have to be present at the meeting. All the members, they are open to visit the company, visit the meeting and review the progress of the company in 1 year. How far has the company done in 1 year? The progress, the achievements, you can review the organizational's health. Another point to be noted here is that this meeting is only for equity shareholders. It is not for the preference shareholders. The shareholders, they are updated about the performance of the management on the administrative ground, and all the decision-making processes are also discussed. The meeting, AGM, is the meeting of the equity shareholders. It has to be held once in the financial year, which begins on April 1 till 31st of March. So the AGM is the yearly gathering of the shareholders who are interested to attend the meeting. They discuss the matters of mutual interest. It is a very significant method to provide the transparency and hold the management accountable. The shareholders are not managing the company, although they are the owners of the company. So you are updating these shareholders about the yearly performance. So you are in a way providing the transparency. What has the management done? What decisions has the board of directors taken? So everything, the picture becomes very clear to the shareholders on attending this meeting, and this is the basic purpose of the AGM. All the decisions regarding the declaration of dividend will be taken in the AGMs. The rate of dividend, it will be proposed by the board of the directors and it will be approved in this annual general meeting. The directors, they will be presenting their annual report in the meeting regarding the performance of the company, the strategy, in terms of all types of performance. It includes the administrative, it includes the financial performance as well. The auditor's report is also presented in this meeting and it is adopted. How far are the books of account presenting the true and the fair view? Are there any errors and frauds? All these things will be discussed in the auditor's report. Apart from all this, new directors will be elected in place of the retiring directors. As you know, certain proportion of the directors retire, and who will be the new directors? This will be taken decision in this AGM. Annual general meeting also appoints the auditors. They fix their remuneration. The shareholders review the progress and the performance of the company. Apart from all this, the minutes of the previous meeting are also discussed. The directors' action, if any of them needs ratification, any changes, it will also be considered in the meeting. The discussion of the election of the board of directors. If the management is contemplating any merger or any acquisition, such a proposal is presented to the shareholders and the vote regarding the same, whether the company should go in or whether the company should not consider any merger or acquisition. The shareholders, those who do not attend the annual general meeting in person, they can vote in proxy, which can be done online or by a mail. That is, the virtual platform also exists. There is a set time in which the shareholders, they can ask questions to the directors of the company. The shareholders, they express their concern directly regarding the matters of the company. If the performance of the company is not up to the mark, the shareholders, they can directly ask the board of directors and the management, and they can put forward certain straight questions. The first annual general meeting, it can be held in less than 9 months from the end of the first financial year. This is regarding the first general meeting. In such cases where the AGM is already held, there is no need to hold any AGM in the year of incorporation. So this is a clause which is related to the first year. The further subsequent meetings, they can be held within 6 months. But the time gap between the two annual general meetings, it should not exceed 15 months in any case. At the annual general meeting, you can discuss the ordinary business and you can also discuss any special business. Like otherwise, for special business, we have EGM, Extraordinary General Meeting, in which only special business is discussed. But in the annual general meeting, you can go through the ordinary business, and of course special business can also be discussed at the AGM. If the AGM is not held within the stipulated time period, then the penalty is levied for the same. The company has to give 21 clear days notice to the members for calling the AGM. So here we come to the end of the article. I hope I have made the things clear to you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed.